Welcome back. It's the morning of the second day, and I just wanted to show you where we stayed tonight, or last night I should say. We're about to leave, we're all packed up, and then Joanna says, hey, you didn't do any videotaping of this place here, and I was like, okay. This is the Kaibab National Forest. This was free camping for us last night. We opted not to pay for for staying overnight in that RV park. We just came over here for the free camping in the forest, and this is just kind of a really awesome spot that we had really nice camping last night. Weather got a little cold. I guess it got down a little below 60 degrees last night, and for a lot of you that's nothing, but for me here in Arizona, that was a little nippy. I mean, all I did was I just got a blanket, and that solved that problem. And there's a lot of things I learned on this trip. I mean, basically this was just kind of to try some things out, check out how things kind of work, how my setup would work, if there's some things I want to change, that kind of thing. So I've learned a lot on this trip about how the van is set up and some things that I would like to do differently. And so I'll talk about that in a future video, but I'm gonna go ahead. We're heading to the Grand Canyon now to see if we can get in. We're getting a little bit later start than we wanted, but we're gonna go try and get in and hope that there's not a lot of people there. If there's a lot of people there, we're probably not going to try and do it. We'll see. Say hello, Joanna.
Hi, everybody.
All right, guys, we'll catch you in a minute. Hello, everybody. We got to the Grand Canyon National Park. We're right outside of the entrance. Stopped to get gas. I got 3/4 of tank left, so I thought I'd just top off and pull in, and there's no like sign telling you how much the gas is or anything. And pull up to the pump, and it's $3.59 a gallon. And I was like, whoa, okay, so I don't need gas anymore. I'm not paying that on principle, man. So it looks like this town, Tucson or something like that, is, man, it's just a tourist pit. You know, they don't charge fair prices here. Everything's jacked up. Is what it's starting to look like, you know. So I don't know, man. I don't know how happy I am about that so far. And then I found out that just to get into the Grand Canyon, just to get into the park, is $30 just to get in there. And that's if they have parking. If they don't have parking, you're supposed to ride some sort of shuttle bus or something in there. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, keep you guys posted. Hey everybody, we're at the Grand Canyon. We're about to walk up on the edge. Parking here was a nightmare. $30 to get in, and about an hour to find a space to park. So yeah, good times had all around. So let's go see the big hole in the ground, please. You excited to see the hole?
I am excited to see
We're gonna go see the hole in the ground. Hello everybody, we're just leaving the Grand Canyon, and we're heading back. Hello everybody. We're just outside of Flagstaff. We got back into Flagstaff, had some lunch at Denny's. At a Denny's, by the way, that I built back in the day. I did a small dip my toe about that far into the construction field way back in my early 20s. And that's the only job I did it. I tried it once. That was the only job I did, was the Denny's in Flagstaff. The one as you're coming into town, that's the one that I tried tile setting and laid all the tile, me and this other guy, in that Denny's. So that was kind of a nice blast from the past right there. And so we ate. We're outside of Flagstaff right now, heading home, and trying to make it the entire way. Fueled up, and we're just trying to make it all the way back home. So anyway, guys, if you followed along in this series, we had a blast. What a great trip, other than my broken mirror. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. I forgot to tell you about my broken mirror. Let me tell you what happened. I feel so incredibly stupid right now that, yeah, let's just leave it at that. Because what I did is I got a blind spot mirror at the truck stop for my mirror. Only my mirror that comes with my van has a blind spot mirror built into the bottom of it. But it has never done me a damn bit of good because it was too low and I couldn't see out of it. This whole time I've owned the van, I've never been able to see out of that mirror. I've tried to adjust it and it wouldn't adjust. So I was like, oh, it must be a fixed mirror. It doesn't adjust, because it's the blind spot part. And turns out, so I got back up. So I got the blind spot mirror from the truck stop, and it apparently had to be put on a certain way. It wasn't the oval kind, it was the corner kind. Well, I accidentally put it on backwards to where it was pointed out away from the van. And I'm like, oh crap, well, let me just peel this off and flip it around. So I went to go peel it off and flip it around, and I broke the mirror because it's stuck on there like I don't even know what. Like
a kitten on a screen door.
Like a kid on a screen door. Stuck on there like a kid on a screen door. And I broke the mirror trying to get it off. So here's the kick in the pants. When I'm trying to look underneath it, because I am pissed off because I broke my mirror on my van. So I'm trying to look underneath the mirror to see how it comes off so I can replace it, because you can buy the glass on Amazon. I look underneath it, and then I accidentally pushed hard on the bottom blind spot mirror, and it turns out that it is adjustable. It popped right up into place, and now I can see out of it fine. I can see out of it fine. It works perfect. I didn't even need that blind spot mirror. So yeah, I feel pretty stupid. One of the dumber things I think I've done in a long time, and I'm just gonna blame it on age. I'm getting older. I'm more forgetful now. I don't know what to say about that, man. That was a perfect set of circumstances that just went bad for me. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my little mirror story, which was quite embarrassing to tell you, but I told you anyway. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining us on the trip. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And if you like motorcycles, again, like always, check out my motorcycle vlogging channel, which you can find a link to in the About section on the YouTube channel. So just go there and click on the link, and in case you can't find the About section, it's just NewZona Rides without the number 2. So this is NewZona Rides 2, which is more of a, whatever I feel like kind of vlogs. And the motorcycle vlogging channel, the moto vlogging channel, is just NewZona Rides. So check that out. If you just can't get enough of me, which I can completely understand, I have that same problem. Check it out, and we'll catch you on the next video. On that end.
On that end.